If school was a game, what would be some loading screen tips? Remember to take your pen back after the class is done. Make friends with your teacher. Or at least make them like you. Or at least make out with them. Tip: knowledge is power. But so is influence. Befriending the school faculty can provide randomly generated bonuses, and low-level rule-breaking will not impact your after-school detention meter. Some teachers will reward you if your charisma is high enough. You can get away with a lot if you make your teacher laugh while doing it. It's easier to pay attention if you sit in the front of the class. If you sit in the back of the class, creative mode is activated. Yeah, always, I usually just draw and nobody gives a shit about me. Same. One time I did fake questions in the way they were written on the whiteboard, algebra, and marked them, and my maths teacher was paying more attention to the girl who forgot her protractor, which she didn't even need for the lesson. Be careful. Not everything served in the cafeteria is edible. That's incredibly true. I remember my first weeks of HS, I nearly threw up multiple times till I found the two foods I could eat and a few snacks. Chicken patty day, and pizza day. The two good days. Use your locker to store items you don't need for the next class. This sounds like it really would be a loading screen tip. Watch out for bullies though, you might get shoved into your locker. At higher levels, homework may be optional, but so is passing. My freshman year of college is a testament to this. Shower daily. People need to take a good look at this, especially if you ride the bus. Can't, parents only let me shower every second day because of the bill. Just because she doesn't hate you doesn't mean she loves you. But she touched my chair on accident and didn't scream this time. It must be love. She's in love with your chair. Learn how to read, it will serve you well. For a better experience, play with friends in coop mode. Remember, the goal is to earn points. If you spend too long trying to actually learn something, you will fail. Test your real skill in new endless college mode. That third one is just way too real. College? Nah. University. Only so long for most undergrad degrees, but you can spend your whole life gathering graduate degrees, postdoc assignments, and non-tenure track faculty positions. The front door has a metal bar in the middle. Don't be an idiot. I don't get it. Entrance has two doors which both open same way but opposite directions. There is metal bar in the middle. Some people walk or run into that. Gum can also be used as currency. Do your homework at lunch to free time for side quests. Studying with classmates outside the testing room 5 minutes before it begins will increase your efficiency by 80%, but decrease your accuracy by 30%. People will tell you to go 100k into debt to get a degree. Make sure you choose the right one. Complete the scholarship side quests to reduce or eliminate costs entirely. Community college is a cost-effective means of completing general education credit. Transfer these credits to a 4-year college and fool bosses later in the game. Jotting down notes by hand in class and then typing them out on your computer strengthens your memorization attribute. Damn, this is actually a very good advice. Studying for long periods of time is less effective than studying frequently for shorter periods of time. I found that studying for 5 to 10 minutes and then playing video games for 10 minutes then studying again for 5 to 10 minutes helps. I didn't have the willpower to play a game for 10 minutes and not keep playing. Cramming works well enough, especially for high school. Might have to change for college, depending on your major. The class quests you choose to take will determine what opportunities unlock at future levels. Better results can unlock especially powerful hidden classes. Worse results give you access to the weird kid class. Try to survive for more story and choices. Stand up to bullies. Zero tolerance policy would get you screwed over anyway. I don't think I get it. I know a guy on my chess team that kept trying to get a bully taken care of through the school, but the other kid was a model student so nobody listened. Eventually the model student got physical bullying and my teammate beat the hell out of him and got suspended. Everybody kept saying it was self-defense, but no matter what, if you win then you're punished. I guarantee that if my teammate would have sat down and taken his beating, then the bully would have gotten a slap on the wrist, like he has before. Sometimes anti-bullying policies don't do shizen as long as the administration doesn't want to do anything. I meant when they confront you directly, like when they start attacking you. Go to the music room after hours for special interactions. More context PLS. When I was in secondary school, people would start fucking in the music room if the steel pen instructor didn't show up. Ah, yes. I've heard rumors that people screw in our backstage bathrooms and changing rooms. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Vital knowledge for a long happy life here. Forgot to study for a test. Call in a bomb threat. ICU went to my school district. Did we all go to the same school? I didn't realize this was so common. Graduated in 2015 and all 4 years, there was at least one bomb threat around finals time. We started referring to it as the annual bomb threat. Got to get out of school for the day each time though, so I always looked forward to it. If your teacher tells you that you can't use the bathroom during class, be in the classroom ficus to show superiority. Yes, my friend actually did this in high school. My husband has multiple stories about his classmates doing this. I don't understand teachers that do this. We get it, you are in power, but do you have to be such a totalitarian dictator about it? Tone it down to a casual monarchy, but even those are prone to revolutions. A lot of people in positions of authority are completely unaware of the needs of other people. I'm sure some teachers do this specifically because they are awful people who just want to flex their authority, but I think a lot of them somehow made it through life without experiencing an I need to go to the bathroom now moment and don't understand that person asking to go to the bathroom might actually need to go to the bathroom. Related, I was on a trip for work once and one of the on-site guys who was coordinating it made no plans to break for lunch. He was able to work through an entire day without eating lunch and just expected everyone to do the same. Do not use Wikipedia, as it will upset the teachers. Use the sources cited in the Wikipedia articles instead. No more angry teachers. The method I used in university was to make dot points of all the things needed for the assignment. Find each point in a different place and reference each. Made for a huge bibliography, really easy writing as it was all just rehashing what was in the references and totally reusable for the next very similar assignment. Use desks and other obstacles to take cover from gunfire. This works best on American servers. Don't run in the halls. Detention for you. Nobody really cares about that pimple. I have pretty clear skin, and I used to get one insanely annoying zit in the most obvious place on my face, and then I would keep my hand or hoodie on my face in that one spot during class, and trying to hide it was probably more noticeable than just not doing anything at all. Eventually I realized that if I can't remember whether other people have pimples or not, due to obvious concentrations on assignments or upcoming presentations, how would they remember mine, since everyone is going through the same thing I am? It totally changed my perspective and led to a huge confidence boost, and I stopped trying to pointlessly hide my pimples. Eating your pencil rubber gives you 20% concentration boost. You can also use chewing gum, but it's a bit risky. Sniff glue to increase creativity stat for 5 minutes. Burnout is a real thing, avoid it. I chucked through the first 2.5 years of high school, made a great impression on all my teachers. Then I completely burnt out but coasted by on teachers liking me and giving me extra time to finish work. Now I need to unburn out before I go to college at a place that will tear me to shreds if I don't have a pristine work ethic. Remember to punch holes in the eraser using your pencil. It's part of the experience. Also helps you relate to some nostalgia memes. Find some friends, create a group, gain popularity to get liked by your teachers. But be aware, some teachers might not like it. Use backpacks to carry more items. Be careful though, different bags can affect your stats. Roller bags can carry more weight but lower your popularity, sling bags hold less but can raise popularity. Choose the type that fits your playstyle. If school was a game, what tips would be on loading screen? Leave a comment. And subscribe to this channel if you wanna see more same videos.